in Nigeria. That is why some of the line you see them read, or some of the bills you have seen them sponsored in the last 5 years. Some of the bills, they were actually Sharia bills. I know some of you are Muslims. I've got Muslims friend. My very good brother, Iskil Omogolawan, is a very good Muslim. My late grandfather was a very, very devoted Muslim. I was just the most stubborn one. I was a Muslim. Then I later became a born-again Christian. Then I later became someone who just doesn't give a fuck anymore. And I respect people who still worship and then, in faith. In all honesty, I do. But when I talk about these criminals, honestly speaking, I don't have a boundary. I say it the way I feel. So without you having to feel like I'm attacking your religion, because I know these criminals and how much indoctrination they have done. And if you read their comments, read the comments, you will read, the comments will justify what I'm telling you. There are those who are there right now, the collateral mumus, who are possibly trying to defend their Allah, defend their God. It's trying to say few things to tell me that I'm not so close to their God. But why are you so close to hell if you are so close to God? It's a very simple question. The only thing that seems to make us difference is that I ask some very, very critical questions that the answers are very much in plain sight. If you're so close to God, if your Allah love you that much, if you pray to your Allah all the time, your Allah says this, Allah is God. So stop being mad. I can say if your God is this, if your God is that, and the rest of that you actually hear from your God all the time. Why are you so close to hellfire? Nigeria is replica of hellfire. You can continue to tell yourself that it is not that bad. It is not that bad. No bad. So you will find out soon. So it is not about your religion. It is about the criminals who are using that religion, and they have done so well for themselves. Born criminals. They have 2 laws. If you protest in the Southwest, if you protest anywhere, right, in their Sharia, they say you have to obey your leaders. Do you get that now? You cannot say any dirty things about your leaders. You cannot insult them. They have different funny Islamic name they give them to confuse you and make it look like you have committed you have committed a treason, or you have committed a murder, that they are going to kill you. They use different names: Takiya, Rakiya, Bakiya, kill you. It's all about kill you when they want to confuse you. And they brought a speech bill. They say if you say anything about Buhari on TV, you will pay 5 million naira. What the hell is that? They don't even pay that much in Syria. They don't pay that much in Iraq. They don't pay that much money in Saudi Arabia. On top waiting, because I mentioned Bukhari. If they start counting how many times I've insulted Bukhari, as they call it, telling them the truth, they call it insult, right? So if they have to count how many times I've actually passed a few buck onto Bukhari, right now, I'm already a debtor. I cannot go to Nigeria, because if they count it for 5 million, in one video, they will see about 100 times. And 5 million times 100, where would I see the money? They did that to shut you up. And if you can't pay it, you go to jail. Are you with me? But a terrorist organization called Maiyegun Allah, a terrorist organization representing the Fulani terrorist organization in Nigeria, the same people killing people in southern Kaduna right now, the ISWAP, Islamic State of West Africa, ISWAP of Al-Banawi. Now, they are killing people in the north, represented by Maiyegun Allah. Bukhari, the government of Bukhari, was planning to give them money. They gave them a radio station. Can you believe that? Bukhari gave them money to start a radio station for all Fulani terrorists. What do you think they were saying? They were giving them a radio gadget, a central communication place where they can begin to pass the message of genocide to people. Since they gave them that radio station, as they said in 2017, the killings in southern Kaduna has escalated. And today, what is Rufai saying? The hell Rufai, the Kaduna little finger. What's he saying? He is saying that the leaders of Kaduna, Southern Kaduna were asking him for money, and he has no money, he has no time for their nonsense. That is why they don't want to bring peace. They are killing people in Southern Kaduna, taking over their lands, renaming their villages. And what Rufai could say was that the leader of Southern Kaduna were asking him for money. Money for what? To buy weapons to defend themselves or what? Or to buy weapons to kill themselves? People are killing them. You are saying they are not asking for. What is the type of peace that Rufai is offering them? He's offering them peace, like offer your land and go away if you want your life. That's the offer Rufai is giving to them right now. Because Nigeria is now a terrorist country. If you don't have it, if you can't defend yourself, if you don't want to get killed, then run away. That is the type of Sharia. In fact, it is the same type of jihad that the Boko Haram terrorists say they are fighting. Jihad on top waiting now. If you want land, why don't you buy land? Why can't government just say, okay, we have a government reservation land there somewhere, okay, give them. Why do you have to kill people? Kill and kill and kill and kill, then blame them for not wanting peace. Do you know why? And you cannot go to court anywhere. Do you understand? When they came in, it beats everyone's imagination, okay? Nigeria is not working. The northern part of Nigeria is holding power. They are holding the presidency. They are holding the National Assembly. They are holding the central bank. They are in charge of defense, the Ministry of Defense, the Army, the Navy, the Air Force. They are in charge. Are you with me? They are in charge of the SSS, the secret police. These are the people that are supposed to protect the people of the North. The government of Nigeria is in control of immigration. The northern people they are in control of immigration. They are in control of custom, which means they have a say in who comes in and who goes out of Nigeria, any part of Nigeria. They are in charge of the army, which means they are in charge of all the armory, the weapons that Nigeria have. They are in charge of the SSS, Northern Nigeria, the Northern Muslim, the Northern terrorist. So they are in charge of the SSS. They cannot gather information that will expose all the terrorists killing people across Nigeria. No, they can't. But they can pick up anybody who posts anything on Facebook within 24 hours. Wherever you are in Nigeria, they will find you within 24 hours. If you say anything about Boko Haram, if you say anything about a diaper wearing Laya Muhammad, if you say anything about them, they will find you within days. They will find you. But to this day, they are yet to find those who are perpetuating the killings across the country, including the state of Boko Haram himself. They are all Muslims. Shockingly, they are all Muslims. They have all the intelligence. They have the money. They have the weapon. They have the coverage. They have everything to stop those who are killing people in the north. They didn't use that. They are not doing it. You, as a northerner, you are looking at me. You think I hate you? Or you feel like you hate me? And you feel like because the way I'm pushing it, you don't like how I say it? You are angry? Because I'm telling you what you should be asking yourselves. Why are we not protected? We have everything. Is it when you lose that you will then be protected? That is why they will keep telling you that you have to continue to kill so that they can keep power and they can continue to feed you until they kill you. Think about that. So I'm not your enemy. I respect people a lot. It's just that I don't know how to respect foolish people. You know what I mean? I don't know how to sugarcoat it. I've got that very much weak point. It's my weakness. I don't know how to respect idiots. I just don't know how to paint it. It's not my nature. But it doesn't mean that I hate you. I don't. I feel for you. I'm not living in Nigeria, as you know. But if you are living in Nigeria, it doesn't mean that, something is going to happen to you tomorrow. It doesn't mean that something will not happen to you tomorrow, because it has become so delicate, so dangerous, that you can be a slow, silent, suffering victim. And many of you are. How many of you are currently using social media, different social media platform, different social media live broadcast, just to kill depression with what Nigeria has done to you in the last 5 years? You are not PDP. You are not APC. You are not even, you are not interested. You're just yourself doing your thing. But think about it. How many of you are using social media to just kill depression right now in Nigeria with what Nigeria has done to you psychologically, economically, and physically? So if I'm talking to you, I am talking to you because I can imagine what it is, because I lived 28 years of my life in that country. I wasn't born here. So if I'm talking about it, it's because you should be talking about it. You should be talking about it. And if anybody is telling you that they should break up Nigeria and you are angry, then is this the Nigeria you actually want, or the one you actually want to keep? Do you think you can survive in this kind of Nigeria, the way they have put it together? As a northerner yourself, I'm coming back to you, southerners, especially those of our brothers, the Buhari Dins, the Buhari Didiris, the Lagos Abobakus, the Oshogbo Alimajiris. I'll come back to you. I'm talking to those who even have the power now. They can't protect you. More of you are living in IDP camp. You can't protest and ask your government to do the right thing. You cannot do anything. If you try anything, you either get arrested or you get killed or you get kidnapped, that nobody will even know where you are. That is the life you are living now. Many of you are actually living outside these areas. Those of you are living in areas that seems to be a bit better in the north. You are living in apprehension. Your roads, you can't travel them. Your youth are unemployed. The education system have been destroyed. You know what I'm talking about. But you have the power now. You have everything to make it better. 5 years, it's worse. So if you're looking for someone to hate, it should be those who came to prominence because of you. They told you they will make your life better. They told you they were going to stop the murderous terrorists killing you. They told you that they will stop those who are looting your money. They will never steal from you again. They told you your children will be safe. Your aged fathers and mothers in the village, they will be safe on their farms. That's what they told you in Hausa, in Fufude, in different northern languages that they used to campaign to you. 5 years later, here you are, running up and down. The soldiers can't save you, even though if they have the whole weapon right before your eyes. Those who became victims, those who the government couldn't protect, those who are dead now, and those who are living in different camps as refugees. Today, they are watching the same government that cannot take them back to their villages safely. They are watching the same government right now, paying off terrorists, the people who put them in the IDP camp. So if you think I hate you, or if you think why I'm saying this is because I hate you, then you better think again. Because those who hate you are the people who actually told you you will never witness this if you give them power. And you gave them the power. You gave them everything. Support, loyalty. But when it comes for you to ask them, why are we like this? Why? Why are we like, we have it now? Are we going to have it forever? Even if you manage to keep your fake Nigeria together for longer, you cannot have it forever. If you cannot be saved now, protected now by those who you deliberately, you did everything to bring them in. You rigged them in. You killed people for them. You changed results for them. You used different social media to propagate them. Here you are. 5 years. Your life has gone from bad, from worse, to God knows what it is right now, the next devil. But you can use that same energy to say, someone says something about Allah, and it's you they want to use to defend that Allah. Like, seriously? You. Have they paid your Empower? Have they paid your Empower money yet? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You. Have they paid you yet? Hmm? You are upset. Same people who told you that they will do everything within their power if they gain the power to give you a better life and give you a real country, the one that will make you feel proud, to feel like you actually have a country. Here you are, on social media, dropping your account details for strangers just to get by. How long have you been holding back, trying not to do it? How long? You have been struggling, suffering in silence. They still don't care. And you have the energy to defend Allah because you want to go to heaven. God damn it, man. God damn it. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Off your mind. It's okay. Off your mind.
Chai! Now wow, people wey suppose talk truth to power don't off mind. And if we talk, now 500,000 they go summer us, call them hate speech. But fear not, Maiyegun don't come. Him go torchlight every corner, nooks and cranny of all these bad people where they spoil our country. So my people make we loud, yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. My people make we shout, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, man of the masses, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun diary Politico, yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. This one not the off in mind, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. And in the touchlight every corner, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Okay, some people be they holla say they want the power. Chai, them be promise us say we go get light and power. Nah. Them hustle sote they can't get the power. But now they know they do anything with the power. Every day, dollar just they get the higher power over naira. Still them talk say make we off mind. But thank God say Maiyegun don't come. So my people make you loud down, yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. My people make we shout, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo.
Thank you very much. Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo. Let us go to the south. 2 laws in one country. 2 laws in one country. How do you go about that? The Chief Justice of Nigeria, Babalawo Ife, Tanko technicality, the Tanko, the plane driver, studied Islamic law, Sharia law, and it's the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Sharia. Some of you will hear Sharia, your blood will boil. Blood will dry, so that you can give us a breathing space. Tanko technicality, since he became the Chief Justice of Nigeria, everything don't turn upside down in the judicial system. Like, you know the story. Now, in the South, they are bringing in those 1984 draconian Sharia law. I will begin to use that Sharia for it because it is the most powerful law now in Nigeria. The one that can say they should go and cut off your head. And they will be looking for you to cut off your head. They are bringing them back to say, whenever your leaders are going to become prophets, yes, that's what they are going to become. People you can't just say anything about. And every day, the Nigeria government under Buhari, after escalating, skyrocketing, looting in Nigeria history ever seen before, as scary as it has become, they continue to make laws because those who are actually speaking up mostly are from the southern part of Nigeria. Those one who believe that they are loud mouth, people like us, Maiyegun, they say we get mouth, we get loud mouth. They deserve, we deserve to be punished. Their laws is targeted at those who are going to continue to speak about human rights in Nigeria, and they will do it successfully if they are not stopped now. In Mali, today, their president is under house arrest. This message, my next 15 minutes message, is going to be about what may happen or what may not happen, but something is going to happen, and you should be prepared as well in Nigeria. The soldiers were watching the politicians and the people, protesters. The soldiers were sent to go and kill protesters in Mali. The protesters became so many for the army to kill. So the army withdraw, and then the protester took over the street for days. Then they brokered a temporary peace because of coronavirus at the time to cut the protest down, but it never really stopped. Then the West Africa, they call them the West African state, whatever rubbish they call themselves, ECOWAS. All those old criminals in charge of West Africa too, doing their own thing to their own people as well, dealing with their own people. They now appointed Jolantan, the former coward president of Nigeria, the one that cowardly handed over to this terrorist at the time because he didn't want to be killed by the jihadist terrorists who were coming to take over power from him. At the time, he had to quickly negotiate for his own amnesty under the terrorist government that took over from him. So they sent the coward to Mali to go and talk to the people and tell them his own experience. You know, he's the role model in Africa. He called the person who rigged the election to overthrow him. He called him to congratulate him, and he became our hero then to save lives. Some of us believe, and we thought, oh, Jonathan actually was saving life for calling Bukuari, and then handed over power to him or conceded to Bukuari. We didn't know that the man quickly just signed his own amnesty so that he will not be the one they will kill first before they begin to kill all Nigerians as they are killing Nigerians today. He quickly signed out his own amnesty, and today he's walking about, and his wife, they are free. While those who they gave money to, including Olisa Metu, many of them are running away for their lives now. Olisa Metu is spending 4x4. I mean, spending another 12 years. He's going to spend another 12 years in a 4x4 cell for collecting money from Goodluck Jolantan. And Bukuari arrested him and jailed him. So Jolantan was sent to Mali. They sent Jolantan to Mali to go and talk to those people there. That listen, don't cause wahala. You see all these jihadi people in power. You know, say this person, Bukuari brother, and now Bukuari now he take over from me for Nigeria. Let me tell you, they will give you anything you want. What do you want? Let's settle. Let's bring peace. Let's pray for peace. We do it so that people will not die, so that people will not be killed, so that we can bring peace to Mali. Part of the peace they are giving the opposition in Mali was making was to let the president, the one they want to send away. The deal they are giving the Mali people, where Jolantan and his crew, they are giving to Malians. Oh boy, Malians, yeah, where they go. The deal they are giving to Malians was that their president should continue, so that there will be peace. They say, you the craze, this place look like Otu, okay? I mean, you the mad. You better go and tell the person we send you. This is Mali. Now Bamako long pedio. Malian Lawao. You know what I mean? Now Bamako that they call this place, so we be Malians, and we mentor so much. Go tell that lifeless breathing mannequin, the one you put on what do you call it, on the mobile wheel, that you push them down. I mean, push them down to Bamako to come and do what? To come and drink tea. So after drinking tea, so what's it gonna happen? So you don't say you mad. Go tell them say now today be today. As Jolantan, they land for Abuja. They talk to lifeless and then a breathing mannequin inside us old rock. So the Baba Isheti Jao. Malians here, our Malians here, where they go. All those Malians, they're mental. They said, no, your brother must go. I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do again. I seen they deliver message for Abuja. They arrested Buhari's brother for Mali. And you know that all those terrorists that Boko Haram said are killing you in Nigeria, the terrorists, the Boko Haram they are releasing, all of them, they are recruiting them in those smaller countries that they are pretending that they are fighting terrorists all together. All those people that are coming to Nigeria to kill people in Nigeria, they are from those places: Mali, Chad, Sudan, Cameroon, Chad, all those places. That's where they are coming from. That is why it's easier for them to just blend into your society. Are you with me? Yeah, exactly. I don't me vote for APC. That's why I said Maiyegun is your easy target. People like us are your easy target. People like us that say we no get army, we no get DSS, we no get anybody who go pick you up, we no get anybody where they read your comment. Now we be your easy target. Abuse me, attack me, and go and collect your Congo of rice and your 1,000 naira. And some of you are the vuvuzelas on social media. I didn't vote for any of your criminal leaders, but you can blame me. Okay, I understand how they do you. Depression, a serious thing. I'm actually a volunteer for the help the depressed. That's why this Maiyegun's diary is for you. So we are helping the depressed. Now, maybe your problem. I call some. Now me vote for Buhari. Now me even pay for them. However, you see those killers, those criminals who come in to kill people in Nigeria, those terrorists, they breed them in those places. When they kill in Nigeria, they blend with the people and they go back again to where they come from. It's easy. Nigerian custom has shut down the border of the southern border since September 2019. Some of you don't know. It is almost a year now that Boko Haram and his northern brothers who are in charge of immigration, in charge of Nigerian custom, in charge of the border control and the rest of that in the south, they declared in September that they were shutting down the border of Nigeria with the West African countries like Benin Republic and Ghana and so on. So that's what they did. And they have shut down your border, your southern border, since September. But the northern border, they say if you did inside Boko Haram's parlor for Daura, and you quickly jump back to the backyard to go and do shit, if you go to toilet, Baba, you don't come off for Nigeria. Now Niger Republic, you did so. Inside the same Daura, inside on the same land where Boko Haram is currently rearing his pigs, as well as his bats and his 150 cows. They have grown well now anyway. They've crossbreed them over time. So their northern border remain porous. People still go in and out. Those who are moving in fish are moving in guns.